Hi people who are watching this video. I'm sorry I haven't given you a video every day this week. I tried to, I really did, but it wouldn't upload and then I got really annoyed at my computer. So I stopped trying. I'm sorry about that. To make it up for you though, I am doing a Google Autofill YR thing. So yeah, every letter of the alphabet, YRA, YRB, going through Google and answering the questions for you, because I'm so smart. No, not really. Every answer is going to be, oh, I don't know, that's an interesting question, but I have no idea what the answer is. So this isn't going to be very useful if you want to know the answers, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. We'll see. So the first question is, why are American eggs white? Do you mean why are eggs white? I'm pretty sure American eggs are the same colour as eggs. They're the same. And I assumed like eggs are white and then the yolk is yellow. I don't know if it's a reference to something, but I have no idea. Why are black people black? Well, that's vaguely racist, but I think it's because if you evolve in a country where it's very sunny, before we've invented sun cream, then if you're really pale like I am, you burn really easily, and then you're very likely to get skin cancer as you get older, and then all the people with light skin would die because they would get skin cancer and so would not be able to procreate. And so the people with darker skin would live because they burn less easily. So yeah, and that's why people who have evolved, their families are from countries where it's less sunny, like England. It's not raining at the moment, that's the result really. We often have lighter skin because if we have dark skin then it's hard for us to get the vitamin D that we need. So yeah, it's kind of an evolutionary thing, I think. I'm not really sure, but it's a slightly racist question. Why are carrots orange? Well, I know they originally weren't orange, I know they were originally purple. I think it's something like selective breeding, but I'm not quite sure why they're orange. Why are drugs illegal? Well, not all drugs are illegal, because obviously we have paracetamol and all sorts of good stuff, you know. But drugs that are harmful are generally illegal, so people don't hurt themselves, I guess, using those drugs. And so the government then doesn't have to pay for the repercussions of all those people on drugs. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I see the point. Why are flamingos pink? What is it with all that why are things this colour questions? Google seems to be obsessed with that sort of question. I'm not sure. I know it's not because they eat pink food. Or it is because they eat a certain type of food, but I have no idea. I'm sure I learnt it on QI, but I've forgotten. I'm sorry. I apologise. Why are girls so... It doesn't even finish that, it just says, why are girls so... I can just imagine them going, why are girls so... I don't know. We're just a bit odd, really, aren't we? I can't answer that. Why are hard drives so expensive? I don't know. I've never had to buy one. Are they expensive? I know my parents have bought one because we've had a few hard drives break, which isn't good. But you know, life's life. Why are ionic compounds soluble in water? I know this. It's because water is polar, which means the hydrogen bit is slightly positive and the oxygen bit is slightly negative, which means ionic things like salt, sodium chloride, for instance, because it's made out of positive and negative bits, then the positive and negative charge of a water molecule can kind of rip them apart into separate bits. Yeah, so that's my explanation. I'm not very good. You go to Hank Green on that one. He's very good explaining things, more so than our chemistry teacher. Our chemistry teacher's not good. Why are Jews rich? Again, with the slightly racist questions. Are they? I think that's a bit of a generalisation, really. I don't know. I'm not sure that's completely true. Why are Kindle books so expensive? Also don't know the answer to that one. See, I warned you a lot of them would be I don't know. I would expect them to be cheaper. I don't have a Kindle. I have an iPad, though, with book function. And I would expect them to be cheaper because they don't have to make them. But I found some of the books more expensive, so I'm not completely sure on that one. But they should be cheaper, really. Why are leaves green? Again, with the colours. What is... Oh, well, leaves are green because they have chlorophyll. Chloroplast that make chlorophyll, which is green. Because that's how they photosynthesize. Biology. Clever. Why are manhole covers round? No idea. Some manholes in England are square. So I don't know. I actually haven't seen like a classic manhole cover. Really. We don't really have them in England. I'm not there, I don't think. Why are noble gases unreactive? Well, that's because they have a full outer shell. So they have no need for electrons or to gain or lose electrons from other things, so they don't really react with stuff. They're very calm like that. Just don't react to anything. Orangutan's orange. Really? The colours. Really? You're not going to stop. Okay, I don't know, but they're my favourite animal and they're awesome. That's basically all I can say about orangutans. For my favourite animal, I should know more about them. And I used to know a lot about them. I used to be mad about, like, monkeys and apes of all kinds. Like, it used to be my thing. That and ladybirds. Primates and ladybirds used to be my thing. But now, I don't know. I don't know a lot about them anymore. I'm sorry. Why are people gay? Well, I don't know the answer to that question, but there's nothing wrong with it, you know. And it's also not really a question for Google, I don't think. You could ask people. I don't know. Why are questionnaires useful? Well, they help gauge a reaction to something, I guess. Find out what people like. Companies use them to test products and see if people like them. Just generally a useful thing. We once had to go to France and ask... We had to find English people in Calais and give them a questionnaire about wine and cheese, basically. That was awkward. I went in a group with people who were good at French and got them to... Because we had to ask them if they were English and French first, and I'm also really scared of talking to people I don't know, which is odd because I'm talking to all of you guys, but then I can't see any of you guys. So, yep. Random anecdote which doesn't answer the question. Why are rainforests important? Well, I guess they take in carbon dioxide, which is pretty good. They've got a very diverse ecosystem, which is always a plus. Not sure, really. But they are important. They're definitely important. Definitely. Why are smart people usually ugly? Well, I would be the exception to that rule, wouldn't I? No, I don't know. I'm not sure that's even true. I know lots of smart people who are really, really pretty. It's not fair, really. I'm jealous. No, I don't think that's true. That's just mean. You should watch The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, because that's realistic. Yeah, but no, I know lots of pretty people who are also smart. Yeah. I don't think it's that true, you know. Why are the Kardashians famous? Well, I don't really know who the Kardashians are, so it's a bit of an ironic question, but I think I've heard of them. Didn't one of them marry somebody for a ridiculously short amount of time? Tumblr told me that. I'm not... Do they have a TV programme? I think they have a TV programme. If you don't want them to be famous, the answer would be to not watch their TV programme. Because if nobody watched it, then it'd be over pretty quickly. And you could have better shows. Like Community. Yep. It just annoys me how they're trying to scrap Community while they have terrible programmes on the air still. So yeah. Why are Ugg boots so expensive? I'm not sure. I've never bought a pair of Ugg boots. Are they expensive? I think it's because aren't real Ugg boots made of like sheep's skin or something? Or not? I'm not really sure. Again, I don't know. I did warn you. Like, I honestly did. Why are veins blue? Well, as you can see, on my wrist, because I have such pale skin, they do look blue, but they're not actually blue. It's just that the light that's coming through your skin, it blocks the red light, so you end up seeing blue light, which is interesting. Why are we here? Oh, very philosophical, random Google users. I don't know why we're here. I mean, it all seems pretty pointless, to be honest. You should probably read A Fault in Our Stars, because it addresses that question in part, you know. Why should we do anything when we're all just going to die and everything's going to turn to oblivion? Sad now. Why are X-rays dangerous? Well, that's because they are highly energetic. Can't really call rays that. They are high energy rays that kind of pass through your skin and they disrupt. They can give you cancer, I think. I should know this because I do physics, but I don't, which is unfortunate. Why are yawns contagious? Well, there are several theories about this. The one I can remember is that in, like, a pack of apes, if one person yawns and then the other people yawn, they kind of see that as a signal to slow down. So if one person is tired, then everybody knows, like, oh, we should stop now. We're all tired. Let's just stop and lie down. That doesn't work when you're doing D&V and you're tired and you yawn. Nobody wants to stop. Yeah, but yawns are pretty contagious. I mean, you're all yawning at the moment. I am nearly yawning now just by saying yawn so many times. Okay, yeah, yawning. Why are zoos good? And the next question down from that was, why are zoos bad? So, zoos are either good or bad. I like zoos. I think they're fun. You go to see animals and it's interesting. It's a day out, you know. Just go to a zoo, really. I had to explain why zoos are good in Russian. That was difficult. Be glad you don't have to do that. And that's the end. We got all the way to Z, people. Woo! Yeah. I told you the answer would be I don't know to most of them. I'm going to try and I think I might do more Google autofills with, like, other phrases. So if you want to suggest any phrases in comments, that would be useful. I'm trying to use you guys for ideas because I'm so bad at the ideas. Yeah. If you have any ideas for punishments as well, just leave them in the comments. So, yeah. I'm going to go now. Bye!